Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2017 Middle School State Championship. And I'm Randy Gardner, and Jason Young is alongside with me. And we'll be bringing the play-by-play for you. I'm going to let you hear from Jason here a little bit on both these teams real quick before the first serve comes up.
Yeah, it should be a good match between Imanuel Lutheran and Barr, Reeve. Both 7th grade teams. Looks like Imanuel Lutheran has got a lot of size up front, so it should be an interesting match.
And back first here, we got number 21 off the Viking squad. She's heading back here. She's getting ready to serve it up. Should be an interesting match. Both teams have played pretty well all day today. And excited to see where we go with this. 21 back to serve here. And we'll see what happens. This is also the biggest team out here. Barr Reeve with 19 players on the roster, Jason.
I don't know how they're going to get them all in.
Number 21, Beth Gaber will be back here, and she'll be serving us up.
Here we go.
Nice little serve. Oh. 35.
Just long. Colleen Tramba with a big
nice
swing.
little sling by Colleen, but a little long there. Next back serve, number 20 for Lutheran, Olivia Fish.
Good
Great
serve.
little serve. Oh, pineapple.
Pineapple early.
There we go, number 6, Olivia playing it.
Big swing.
Oh, there you go. Caitlin Miller with a nice little dig. Nice little rally here. Get to the big gun. Colleen.
Macro attack.
Oh.
Big swing by Sage Stahl.
Great little shot by her, just over the top of that block, right, dropped in right behind good old Colleen, number 6 for the Vikings.
Really impressed with Olivia Fish's defense back there.
Yeah. Ooh. Tell you what, a solid cheering section here for Imanuel Lutheran.
Big crowd.
They got pom-poms, they got signs, they got it all for the state championship. Still serving Olivia Fish. 21, nice little set for Beth.
Caitlin Miller.
Going to the middle. Dug up by 17.
Oh, big swing. Colleen Tramba. Love the energy.
Oh, crazy energy. Crazy energy. This is what it's all about. State championships.
Dylan DeCourcy. Pineapple.
Nice little shot. Oh, I like
another
that.
One. Colleen Tramba starting to heat up.
And the coaching staff over there is jacked up Dana and Rachel on that little shot, just like they planned all the week. Leading up to the state finals.
Oh, good serve.
Oh. Ties it up, 3-3 ball game.
I love Barry's energy right now.
Oh, yeah. And slowly, Imanuel Lutheran parents a little quieter right now at this nice little run by Barr.
Another one. Dylan DeCourcy.
What a great serve.
That's 3 straight.
And they are struggling with that surface pressure right now. We're calling for a sub here.
Early change.
Number 5 coming in. The Schrader's coming in.
Maley Schrader. Dylan DeCourcy still serving.
Schrader's going to come in here and try to balance the pass out. There we go. Got it over. Now they got to D it up.
Going right back. Pineapple.
And they continue going to
Colleen Trambaugh.
Nice. Scrappy
Maybe a
little
fish
team over
will
here
get
for
up.
Barr Reeve.
Back to Trambaugh.
Oh, good little defense. Oh, letting it go. Another great rally here.
Oh, net violation.
I'll tell you what, I love little Barr Reeve's middle, number 6, Colleen Trambaugh. She is, she's doing it all for him.
Absolutely. Undersized middle, but taking some great swings in the middle.
She's feisty too. That's what I like about her. Number 5 heading back there. Miss Schrader leading the troops.
Short zone
short serve. Oh, a little tight.
And you give a little Miss Trambaugh a little room to work.
There you go. Nice little pass.
Sage Stahl.
Oh, nice little cross-court shot.
Olivia Fish. Big back row attack.
Looking at Olivia Fish, she just looks like an athlete.
Absolutely.
She's probably about 6 foot, I would say, and really a good looking athlete there. Does a little bit of everything for him in the back row now.
Nice to see a tall player going 6 rotations.
Got an early lead, 7-5 for Imanuel Lutheran. Continuing the serve. Nice little short serve. Nice pickup by number 7, Kinsey Holbreed. Just out. I will tell you right now, the one thing I'm liking about Barr Reeve, it is 7-6. They're down 1, and I feel like it is an absolute concert out here with the energy they got.
Oh my, another ace.
Tie ball game. I feel like they should be up 5 here at this point.
Well,
crazy energy.
4 aces so far.
They do it all player at the back service line now.
Back row to Fish. Good swing.
Oh, nice little dig up.
Oh, miscommunication. That was a big out for Lutheran.
All right, Indian Lutheran get a sub here.
Elizabeth Clute.
Elizabeth Clute heading back to the service line. See if she can put something together herself. Nice little serve. Oh!
Elizabeth Clute with the ace.
Little butterfingers there, right through the fingers of number 21, Beth Dabber. Score is 9-7, Indianapolis Lutheran. So, Imanuel Lutheran, sorry. Good pass. Go on.
Oh. Sage Stahl. Into the net.
A little miss hit shot there. Don't see that too often with her. She's a good little player. Crazy height over there for Imanuel Lutheran. Not bad. Nice little kill for 21.
Beth Graber. Nice up by Olivia Fish. Sage Stahl.
Oh, nice little shot. Dug up.
Back to Stahl. Another hitting error for Stahl.
And I'll tell you what, it's been a run of points back and forth. Somebody gets a run of 3. Another team comes back with a run of 3. And just like we talked about, Barr Reeve slides back in the lead, 10-9. Still rolling. Nice little serve. Oh!
Quick attack.
Oh, Hannah goes up and just a little late on the block.
Olivia Fish rotates front row. Sage Stahl with a good
Nice
serve.
Pass. Oh. Great little pass, though. I liked her. She stayed down on a hard-driven ball.
And again, here we are, another tie.
11-all.
Just out.
That's out. And the Lutheran crowd starting to amp up again. Back in the lead, 12-11.
Sage Stahl with another ace.
Nice little run here. Miss Stahl leading the crew now, up 13-11 with 2 straight aces. Another bullet. Uh-oh. Ball tickles the lights.
14-11. Might be a time for a timeout. Let's see.
She's going to call it.
There it is.
Barr Reeve with the timeout. 14-11. Barr Reeve is just on Lutheran now with a 3-point run here. Up 14-11. If you're Barr Reeve, what are you talking about here?
Well, I think it's about just limiting the runs. I mean, I think both teams have had good serving runs, but on the flip side, you got to take care of the first ball. Oh my, the worm!
Fans, you won't be able to see it on the video, but we just had the worm by Imanuel Lutheran's crowd as a solid worm. I will give her a definite 9.5 on that one.
1995 wedding just broke out.
All right, Imanuel Lutheran heading back out there. Nice little run here. Got them up 14-11. We'll have to see what they can do here. Miss Stahl back to serve to continue the onslaught she started here. The whistle's up. Good serve.
Big swing.
Nice little choppy. Out to number 10. Kelly Cummins.
Olivia Fish. Boom!
Oh, that is a good play there. That didn't look like your typical 7th grader right there.
Not at all. Big.
That would have been something that we maybe would have seen on the Muncie Central volleyball team, varsity team. Oh. It's up. Here we go. Nice little rally. Going to the...
Olivia Fish again.
Going to Fish. Love getting Fish the ball. She's back up there.
Anna Schwartzentruber.
Oh,
Just in.
Great glow shot. That tends to be Barr Reeve right now. Barr Reeve hits a little shot here and there to stop the run, and now they head back to the service line here.
Brooklyn Jones.
Brooklyn Jones will head back to the service line here to get them back on a pace here. They're down 30, 15-12. Halfway through the first.
Another ace.
Oh. And Barr Reeve dangerous from the service line today.
I think that's 5 so far. Six. And it's 15-14.
But Barr Reeve doing exactly what their varsity does.
Oh my.
At the high school level. Barr Reeve known for a very big powerhouse in the south of Indiana. Been in several state championships. And they always can serve it and pass it well. Fish steps back to pass.
Olivia Fish.
Going to 35.
Dylan DeCourcy. Oh, nice.
I love the defense. Love the defense.
Give and go, give and go. Woo! Olivia Fish is starting to heat up.
She's heating up. What you gotta love is just the pass to attack skill there by Fish at the 7th grade level. And Brooklyn Jones subs out here. Here we go.
Lucy Caldo. Just wide.
Just out. 16 all here. Just like that. Ball Reeve right back to where we are. Tied it up. Great little serve.
Going right at Sage Stahl.
I agree. Great call by the up official.
Waiting for the down to make that call.
And here we are. 17. Hannah Schwarzenberg.
Going to Olivia Fish. Off speed.
Dug up. Barr Reeve keeps it alive.
Oh, great up
shot
by Sage Stahl. Back to Fish.
Another great dig. Oh. That was a little touchy on that one, I would say.
I've seen worse in this game.
I saw worse this morning at Muncie Central.
I'm sure you did.
Callie back to serve. Cummins. Oh, great little shot there by Colleen. Going to Fish.
Just wide.
That's who you want to get it to, though. She just got to find that deep corner, and she will have the opportunity to score.
18-17, back and forth battle.
Barr Reeve now takes that little lead they needed. Great pass.
Olivia Fish.
Fish.
Give him another go at it. Going back to Fish. And that ties it up. Olivia Fish back to serve.
Now the question is, can Imanuel Lutheran make a run with her in the back row? We all know they can make runs in the front row, but they're going to need one at 18 all here in the back row. Great pass by Caitlin Miller. Sent over by the setter.
Fish to Stahl.
Going to Stahl. Dug up by Hannah. Stahl, great hands.
Oh! Caroline Thompson with a nice drop shot.
That is a great chip shot there by Miss Thompson. And the best part about it is they keep their great player on the service line ready to get after it. Fish with the serve.
Another good one.
Pushes Wagner back.
Sage Stahl.
They're going to probably go to the middle. Oh,
Pineapple up.
It's up.
Great up.
Colleen handles with her hands. Get it. 20.
Sets out.
Nice little chip shot.
Sage Stahl.
Who are they going to here? Colleen drives it over hard to Fish.
Going to Stahl.
Not bad dugout. Great little rally here. Colleen chip shot to the center side. And another great rally here.
It's a big
going
point.
To Miss Miller. Got it. Oh, no.
Oh, Fish with the up.
And the coaches are going berserk right now.
Olivia Fish back row. Oh!
Oh, my. That is some great volleyball there to take a 20-18 lead and Miss Fish back at the service line after they have a ball roll along the net and over. Going to Colleen, trying to get him back in it.
Big up by Fish. Back row attack. Another one. Are you kidding me? Olivia Fish is on fire.
Tickling the twine right there. 21-18. Imanuel Lutheran still with some timeouts here.
Going to stall.
Up, going to stall. Nice dig up. Oh.
Olivia Fish with another dig. Stall.
Ooh. And we have a great rally again. Going to Colleen in the middle.
Oh, great up.
And it is a heck of a battle. Going to Miss Miller. Two defenders.
Back row.
Back there.
Fish.
Oh, my.
Sage stall.
This could be a huge rally where we could pull this one out. Oh. And a mishandle there. And now 22-18. Barr still with one timeout. Holding on to that. Nice little pass. Going to Colleen in the middle. Going.
Big swing.
Right at Fish, though. Right at middle back.
Sage stall.
Stall. Gotta run it down.
Great up by Barr Reeve. Oh, it's in there.
Oh, my.
Huge point. Barr Reeve needed that. 22-19. Dylan DeCourcy back to serve.
Oh, and the crowd is going wild here.
Back to Fish. That net cord is her best friend.
(23-19). Imanuel Lutheran up here. And slowly but surely, our girl heads back to the service line. Schroeder back there to serve it again. Nice
Pineapple.
pass. Oh,
Sage
going to
stall.
Heck of a rally here.
Sage stall again. Another big swing.
And the fight here by
Big block by Sage stall.
Into one of the Twin Towers right there. Heck of a block.
Set point.
And we got set point here. 24-19. Imanuel Lutheran looking to take the first set. Miss Schrader back to serve. Right at Miss Wagner. Oh. Stall dancing at the net. Great play by Fish with one hand. Sends it over.
Sage stall. Oh my! Boom! And set one goes to Imanuel Lutheran.
And how about that finish on that first one?
Unbelievable. Sage stall.
25.
Thunderous put that down.
25-19, Imanuel Lutheran. A heck of a first set.
Very exciting. Very excited crowd.
Oh, yeah. Ton of great serving. Plenty of aces. But I will tell you, the one thing I'm jacked up about is the rallies. They are fantastic.
Absolutely. Barr Reeve kept a lot of stuff alive that was just surprising.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of keeping the ball alive. And that's the one thing I think they got to be talking about over there, Barr Reeve. They got to get that fire going again, get the crowd into it. Because when they were doing that, they were riding high.
Yeah, just got to limit Olivia Fish.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're going to be able to limit her, but yes, you got to try to find a way to trip her up just a little bit. Because she is on fire. She's a LeBron James for this.
Absolutely. Sage Stahl really got going towards the end of that set. Gave Lutheran the extra push they needed.
I will say, best crowd so far here today. Imanuel Lutheran here. They got the wave going. They've had the worm. What's next is all I got to say.
I don't know. Just check your 1990s
I
playbook.
wanted to go 3. just so we can see what happens in the third set. All right, we'll be back to you guys in a few seconds when these guys come back our way. Right beside us, we got a cheering section. If that lady's not a cheer coach, she needs to be, because she just led that troop right there. All right, at that first set, Imanuel Lutheran will be serving us up here.
Olivia Fish will be the first server.
Surprise. Shocking that she heads back to where she left the last match.
I'll tell you, the one thing that surprised me most about Olivia Fish is just how well she plays defense. She must have had, I don't know, 7 to 10 digs in that set alone.
She did. She did a very, very good job defensively. That's a great serve to start us off. Great talk.
Going to stall.
Fish goes to stall in the middle.
Pineapple. Stall, look at the set. Just long.
Nice little cut there.
Caroline Thompson, just long. Dylan DeCourcy.
There we are, 1-0, Barr Reeve. Nice little serve, dug up, going to stall.
Big swing. Pineapple! Back row to Fish.
Colleen
just wide.
That's all right. You know what? I'm going to trust her. She had a heck of a first set, finding the corners for those guys early for Barr Reeve. She's got to get back in the rhythm. 1-all. The Schrader comes back to serve it up again. You know what? I like both those little shots she's trying to make. She's one a little different than what she normally does, trying to mix up the shots. Just misfired there, 2-1 early, Imanuel Lutheran. Nice serve. There we go, handled up. Got a talk.
Back to Sage Stahl. Big swing. Lutheran really establishing the middle of the court with both Stahl and Fish dominating. Maylee Schrader still serving. Little moon ball.
It's caused a little bit of fits for these guys, though. It's a little out of the norm that you don't see these days.
Oh, just over.
Barr Reeve pulling a trick out of the sleeve right there. That was the best friend for Miss Fish in the first set. Just touched the top of the tape and sent it over, and we got us a 3-2 ball.
Beth Graber back to serve. Going right at Olivia Fish. Back to Stahl.
Gotta love the platform, though. Great platform skills for her size.
Stahl transitions, going back to her. Big swing.
Oh, my.
Sage Stahl is starting to heat up.
She's finding that deep corner behind the setter. And they just can't find a way to dig it up there. Number 32.
Madison Brunson checks in.
A Elizabeth Klutz heads back to the service line here. She had a pretty good run early in the first set. Back here again to fire away in a 4-2 ball game with her team up in the lead. 1-0. Oh, another great serve. Elizabeth Klutz tacks on another one, 5-2.
In danger of getting away from Barr Reeve early.
Good serve. Nice little defense.
Going out to Callie Cummings.
Callie Cummings on the left side. None of that little cuts. Dug up by Fish. Who else?
Back row.
Back.
Olivia Fish with another dig. Back row. Lots of great back and forth going. Each side taking their opportunity to score.
5-3. Oh, missed service there. That's all right. They just got to take care of the pass, and they're good.
Sage Stahl back to serve. Olivia Fish now front row.
That's a heck of a change right there. You had one up in the front row. As soon as that person exits, the other one comes flying.
Twin Towers. 7-3.
Nice little cut from the left side of Barr Reeve. Just short though. Nice little serve. I love that pace to it. Great little serve.
Oh boy. Olivia Fish almost closed the door.
But Natalie Wagner looks at it and says, no, I'm going to find a way through that block of yours.
Big point, makes it 7-4.
Nice shot. There we go. Good little shot there. Now 7-5. Imanuel Lutheran. Nice little serve. There we go.
Olivia Fish.
Little sub here. Number 6, Olivia Smith comes in here to the front row.
Back to Olivia Fish. Give and go. Oh my, what a great swing.
Great shot, great shot.
Head coach.
And now 9-5.
Tip, Fish with a big up. Fish swings again. Get another great rally between these two teams. Big point for Barr Reeve, and it scores.
Oh, missed stall, just overran it a little bit, trying to make that chase down.
9-6.
9-6, and here we are. Imanuel Lutheran trying to close in on their championship.
This has been an outstanding match. Certainly worthy of a state championship match. Olivia Fish, give and go. Oh my, little roll shot, defended well. Back to Fish, swings, corner, got it.
And I think if you're sitting here, you got to say MVP
Oh my,
of this game if they walk away with the title.
absolutely. I mean, it gives a little bit of consideration to Sage Stahl, but I think Olivia Fish has been dominant.
Oh. You know, Michael Jordan always had his Scottie Pippen with him.
I think that's Sage Stahl right now.
Oh, nice little
into the net.
Oh. Good serve on this Callie Cummings. Heading back, number 17. Hannah Schwarzentreuber. And here we go.
Oh, big miss there by Barr Reeve. And back to serve. Player of the hour there, Olivia Fish.
Oh, great serve. Dug out by 11.
Here's Stahl. Oh, switch to a set over.
Rally here. Back to a decent rally like the first set.
Back to Colleen Trambaugh.
Colleen with a great little chop. Going to Fish. Great corner shot. And that ball's in there.
Fish.
Going back row.
Just long.
And a little air mail right there. Just a little long.
I've not seen a lot of 7th grade games with this much rally, this much back and forth. Outstanding final. Pineapple. Colleen, big swing.
And Imanuel Lutheran jumped out to a great lead. But Jason, take a look back at that scoreboard, 11-9. Barr Reeve scratching their way back into this one.
Well, they got an opportunity now with Olivia Fish back row to maybe close the gap. Back to Colleen Trambaugh. As she scores. The emotional leader for Barr Reeve is starting to heat up.
She's bringing it. She is bringing it right now. Colleen is leading the offense right now. She's doing a heck of a job in the middle of the court.
Back to Sage Stahl.
Go to Stahl. Stahl with a big swing. Dug up.
Oh.
A little tight there. But I will tell you, right back in the ball game is Barr Reeve. 12-10. 12-10.
And this is where Barr Reeve has to make a move.
They got two rotations before they get Fish back in the front row. And that's where they've been making the bread consistently.
Maylee Schrader back to serve.
Last time got him with the moon ball. Pretty good little driven.
Going back to Colleen Trambaugh. Oh, got a touch on that one.
That's a hard ball to decide when it's flirting with that back end line. Fish thought it was maybe in there and went for it. Just out of the grab.
12-11.
And here we go. Back to the service line. Nice serve.
Going back row to Fish. Big swing.
Oh, still up there.
Oh, Barr Reeve into the crowd.
Oh, you got to love the hustle. We got to make sure she's all right now.
Outstanding effort by Barr Reeve.
We're not sure if she wants to even come out.
That's Caitlin Miller.
You got to love the hustle by Miss Miller.
Absolutely.
Not even a moment of slowing down there. Full speed in the
like
crowd.
Derek Jeter.
He was a legend. All right, checking in on her. Make sure she's all right here. Give us a second. Imanuel Lutheran's crowd getting into it again. We hope that Kayla Miller is all right. Stepping away here for a second. At the halfway mark here, what has got to be the big event for Imanuel Lutheran to see if this baby over in 2?
Well, I think just continuing to go to their twin towers, both Sage Stahl and Olivia Fish, they just continue to do damage in the front row, and their serving game has been outstanding. I don't know how big of a loss this is going to be. I love the effort, and the defense of Barr Reeve has been just outstanding this whole match, so hopefully they'll be able to continue.
And after a lineup check, we're back in it here, ready to go. 13-11. Imanuel Lutheran.
Elizabeth Clute back to serve.
The crowd's into it over here. Got the wave going. All right, we're back in it now after the little delay there. Hopefully Miss Miller is all right. It's very Derek Jeter-like into the crowd. And like he said, Elizabeth Clute
back to serve.
Back to fire away here, 13-11. Nice little serve.
Look for them to go Sage Stahl again. Back row to Fish.
Oh.
Another big kill. They've been setting her front row. They've been setting her back row.
And another outstanding swing. 14-11.
There's Colleen again.
Oh, great dig by Fish.
Back row attack. Elizabeth Clute. Serving and scoring from the back row.
Now up 15-11.
This is a very big point for Barr Reeve. They need to do something quickly before it slips away.
Oh. Fighting back there.
Oh. And there Barr Reeve gets the point that they need.
And Colleen heads back to the service line. Stop coming. Number 36, Emma Davis stepping in.
Going back row to Fish. Fish with a dig, look for Stahl. Stahl with a big swing. Oh, just trickles over the net for another big point for Barr Reeve.
And just like that, it's a 2-point game, Jason, 15-13.
I thought
Emma Davis back, still firing away from the service line.
I thought for sure Stahl had put it away. And an ace.
And a great call by the Lionsmen.
She was all over it.
Roush with a great call down the line. And now a 1-point game, 15-14.
Another ace, 15-all. And just like that, tie ball game.
15-all. Emma Davis, a great serving strategy here.
Another ace.
Just when you thought they were on their last stand, they've been revived and it's 16-15.
Emma Davis comes in for the emotional leader of Barr Reeve and is now just serving bullets.
Nice little shot from Miss Callie Combs.
Pineapple attempt, gone wrong. 16 all.
16-16. Imanuel Lutheran. Stahl heads back. And Fish heads to the front row. Big rotation here. Great serve.
Not enough on that one. 17-16.
Attacking error by Sidney Schwarzenberg. Missed all back to serve. Fires away. Another great serve. Takes it out.
Fish. Give and go.
Fish. Oh, great little shot.
Fish with another chance. Good swing.
And up. Just out.
Just wide.
I will tell you, seeing Fish up on the net probably intimidated a little bit there. Number 17, Hannah.
Lores Mellencamp enters the game as the libero. Oh, big block by Olivia Fish. Lutheran 6 points away from a state championship.
And Stahl continues. Dug out by Flute. Oh, Miss Commons with a great shot. Dug out by the libero, Mellencamp.
Olivia Fish. There's the libero. Back to Fish.
Oh, that's a big arm. Heck of a play. I think he's going to call for a lift.
20.
Miss Stahl. Timeout, Barr. Great timeout call there to slow down Stahl from the service line. 2016, you're 5 points away from putting the medal around your neck. What is being said in that huddle right now?
Well, it's not over. You know, again, you've got to close the door. You cannot start celebrating with 5 points to go. Volleyball is a game of runs, and you got to make sure you close the door on an opponent before you start celebrating. I remember being up 3 or 4 in a national championship game when someone yelled three-peat. And all of a sudden, it's 24-23, and we're fighting for our lives.
Oh, the memories.
Thank you, Scott Murr.
And Barr Reeve heads back out. They are down 20-16. Miss Stahl 5 points away from crowning the 7th grade state championship if they can pull it out here. Miss Stahl, another great serve. Trouble.
Back to Colleen Trambaugh. Just wide.
Mellencamp chases that ball to the line, and they get that point, 21-16. Wonder any relation of John Mellencamp.
The bro, back to Fish. Oh my! Fish again.
Barr Reeve wanting to call for over the net.
It was close. Sage Stahl continues her serving assault.
Uh-oh, Miss Cummings makes a play. Keeps it alive, 35, kicks it out. Nice little cut by 17, Hannah. Miss.
Fish, turn and burn.
A heck of a rally here. Stahl.
Fish turns.
The Fish.
Just long.
Just out.
I love how aggressive she is. Every single opportunity she gets to take a swing, she's bringing the hammer.
No doubt, no doubt. 22-17. Number 30 heads back to the service line.
Just wide.
Just out of here. And we're now 2 points away from a state championship. Sub coming here. sub coming here. We got number 6 coming in. Olivia Smith is heading into the front row. Number 15, Lucy Caudell, is back at the service line, ready to serve. Great little serve, drops it in there.
And we have match point.
And we got a service ace.
Match state championship point, Imanuel Lutheran.
1 point away. 1 point away. Fans are going nuts.
The faithful can taste it.
They could be charging the court soon.
Oh! Olivia Smith just missed.
Barr Reeve hanging on to the last hand on the cliff. Hanging for their life. 27 back to serve.
Look for them to go to Fish to put the final nail in the coffin.
Nice, 21 directed traffic for him. Left Gaber.
Back to Fish.
Just out. 24-19. Another set point here.
Luckily for Imanuel Lutheran, Scott Murr is not in the building.
Brooklyn Jones with another serve. Going to miss Fish. Oh, crash.
Got another opportunity for it here.
Stall.
Fish. For the win!
Yep. There it is. There it is. The 7th grade final is over with a 25-19 Imanuel Lutheran with the championship. 2 games to none over Barr Reeve. A heck of a job by Barr Reeve to get to the final and really had a great match. Just not enough juice. Too much Fish and too much stall in the finals.
Too much firepower up front.
But a heck of a job by both teams there. I love the energy by the coaching staff. Love the energy with the kids. Fans were great. We saw the worm. We saw the wave. They brought it all. Got Al Peters here handing out the trophies to the runner-up team.
Well-deserved hardware for Barr Reeve.
Yes.
They played hard. They played well. You got to wonder how much the injury late in that second set played a factor. Caitlin Miller goes out, and all of a sudden the lead kind of slipped away and got away from them, and Imanuel Lutheran came charging back.
Yep, and that was one of those things. Hopefully she's all right, and I have no doubt she'll be back at it and ready to get after it. Nice, bringing the school poster out here.
They came prepared.
They came. They were ready to win the title. All right, well, we'll be heading out of here, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and the 8th grade final will be coming up shortly, and we'll see you guys hopefully next year. Thanks.